Hi guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is Neelam and we're doing another reading today. Today the question that we're going to be exploring is what's coming next in your life very soon. We're going to look at immediate energies and this can be specific to a situation. So when you're picking your piles, I will keep it very open and generic, but if you want an answer towards a particular situation only, like for example, if you're in a situation with someone or just confused about something in your life, you can think of that situation and then choose whichever pile is attracting you the most. Okay? Pile one, and today I've kept books because this is knowledge, right? So, pile one will be this Guardian Angel guidebook. Okay, pile 2 will be the Wisdom of the Oracle guidebook, and pile 3 is the Enchanted Map Oracle card guidebook. All right, so you can pause the video, look at all the 3 books, see which one is attracting you the most, and we'll start in like 3-4 seconds. All right, we'll begin with number 1. Whoever chose this guidebook, let me just keep it here. Let's see what's coming next very soon in a situation or in your life. What's coming next? I'll pick more tarot cards to see detailing. But for now, let's see the energy. The first thing is energy, and energy is everything. So I have the Ghost Lens and I have Thinker. Alright, so first thing that I'm seeing over here is there is a time limit attached to something, okay? There is fear here, all right? Maybe you're scared to take up a particular path, okay? You're probably conflicted whether this will work out for you or not because you're unaware, you don't know if this is something good for you or not. Oh, and accidentally both these cards are number 8. 4 plus 4 is 8, 7 plus 1 is 8. So it is a karmic pattern in your life where you are someone who always feels stuck at this point where you are right now, feeling stuck. Okay, I'm seeing that the fear that you have is something that you will have to conquer. Now, this can be a very generic statement. A lot of you guys might say this, right? But the truth is not. And sometimes life is very simple. It's just that instead of being in this mode of thinking of the repercussions attached to that situation, why don't you try it and see it for yourself? Because Ghost Lens is a card usually that indicates a lot of your mind-driven thoughts and the fear of the unknown. Okay? And it's a lot to do with illusions. It's also a lot to do with some sort of a similar situation that happened in the past and you stitch it together for yourself to believe that, okay, this time also it wouldn't work in your favor. Something along those lines. But let's see a little more deeper. What is this about? Which deck should I use? Let's use the Haunted House tarot deck. What is this about? I'm a little slow today because I don't know, my energy is like that for the past 2 days. So I've been a little slow. But let's see. What is this about? It's about a person. It's about a person where you have to take a stand whether you want this or you don't want it. Okay? What's next in this situation is for you to actually understand this for yourself. This is not something that you're doing for someone else, you're doing it for yourself. You cannot, the way you're feeling right now is something that you've dwelled in for a very long time. The moment it comes for a decision to understand whether, okay, I want to be here or don't want to be here, you pause, you just let it be. You're not deciding, even though you know that the clock is ticking. And here I'm actually seeing that the clock is ticking. Okay? You could be overthinking also, but let's see. Should you decide in the favor of this situation? What should you do? Okay. So here I'm seeing that you should take a mid path. You don't have to be 100% in favor of this or that. One. Second, you can only give if you have something. Okay? What I'm seeing here is that if you don't have anything to give, how are you going to, if you don't have anything for yourself, how are you going to give to others? So here there is a situation that I am picking up is you have to understand your current situation in a little more elaborate way. That if I accept this in my life, where will I stand? See, for some of you, I'm seeing that you are kind of tricking yourself. You know that you're not meant for this, but you're still staying there because you're scared to let go, and which is why the karmic pattern number 8 seems out to be very strong in your pile. Some of you, if you're actually stuck, you have to think that, okay, do I have the potential to be here? Can I handle this? Because I see that this also involves a lot of unstable energies. And for some, it could be that the reason why you're sticking around over here, because you're being illusionary positive that, okay, I don't want to decide. I don't know. I know that something will become better. So I'm going to wait till that time. Pretty much, we'll see if this situation is becoming any better. Because I see that you will only feel stable and happy if there is something stable around. But honestly, no. This situation is going to be extreme highs and extreme lows. So even if you delay the decision, this fact is not changing. I'm seeing this extreme highs and lows to be very complicated for you. In general, you would feel very left out. You will feel very annoyed with yourself. However, there is a need in you which is stemming, I don't know, from your childhood or some part of you where where you probably want to be protected somehow, I'm seeing, and you feel protected around figures like this, like figures who are extremely authoritative and dominating on the face of it, but in reality that's not the truth. Look, this reading today is quite an indicative reading for you, pile number one, and that is you have to understand the reason why you are attracted to this situation. Even though I see that, there's very little that you feel happy about. And that little seems very big in your mind because of some kind of trauma that you have gone through in your life. I'm seeing that what you need or what exactly is going to make you happy is something that you're not valuing, pile one. So think through these things. I'm also seeing over here that you're willing to fight the world for this, and you basically just, this person has to just give you this much, and you are like right all there. You're not seeing the truth. You're not seeing the truth, which is why Ghostland's card is here, that you're thinking in the wrong direction. It's something that you're unaware of. So understand, like before taking a decision, get to know yourself. And maybe that's why you're in the thinker mode. But the idea is that it's time for you to actually burst the bubble. See, you could be seeing the truth, but you're not believing it. Maybe you think of it to be an illusion. Okay? But that's not the solution over here, pile one. You have to be aware that this step of breaking free from this situation is not as complicated as you're thinking it to be. And this is a lot in your mind. Lot in your mind. You think that, life is going to become extremely difficult for you after this. You do not know how are you going to handle things. All of these things play on your mind, but I don't think it is so complicated also. It's not. It isn't. One last card I want to pick up from this deck as a message from the universe around this situation. Stop putting your needs, just look at the cards. Stop putting your own needs below everyone else's. You too have some feelings, you have certain things that you want, but you suppress that side for some reason. You are in some sort of a trauma that you've been carrying with yourself for a very long time, and you're indecisive, or I would say you cannot really take very firm decisions when it comes to choosing things for yourself. This usually happens because of some sort of a childhood trauma or a childhood wound that you've had. I'm seeing that you have to see what are you missing out. That's where you will find your hint. What makes you sad? And what is it that makes you happy? You have to do this conversation with yourself and get to a conclusion now, because it's time. Alright, pile one? Okay, that is what I have. I hope this helps. Very deep reading. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Private readings are open. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Okay. Pile 2, whoever chose this Wisdom of the Oracle book. What's next? Let's see. What's about to happen next in a situation in your life? We will see. What's about to happen next for you? What's about to happen next in your life? Let's see. Now, if you've picked this pile, basis the situation, we will see. If it's general, we will see. Something that you had been waiting for. Your opinion about this thing will change. Something that you had really given so much of importance to, your ideology about it will change. I mean, and you will be surprised that, okay, how come I so wanted it and now that it's here, why does it feel this way? What I see is that the next step of your life is opening up. So, something that you had been waiting for will come to you, but your reaction is going to be surprising. And you would be surprised by your own actions over here. Let me just see what this is about. What is this about? Okay, a lot of force. You wanted stability or you wanted something to happen. This could be somebody, a person, probably a person who wasn't opening up to you, who wasn't becoming open to you. And that feeling was very sad. I see that you will understand, this person will make certain gestures to make you understand that they are there, or it's not like they are gone, but it's their nature to be this way. But because of this phase of being observant or just being the way you are, because of this phase of you being this way, there is a change that has come about and you're not valuing this anymore. Now this person will give you even more strong hints, like stronger than ever, like, you know, that they want you, or probably they want to just stay with you, or they want to have you in their life. But I see that you've just gotten into that phase that, okay, I have to be so sad to handle this. Or you'd be like, I mean, I've given so much. And when these hints come, you will not be happy. Like, I see that you will be in this zone that, okay, I should feel happy, but why am I not feeling happy? That's what I'm seeing. And it's going to be quite surprising for you because you always wanted this. But why is this happening for you? Let's see. Why is this happening? Because you had to see a side of yourself which existed. Yeah. And this is about taking charge of your life. This is about knowing who you truly are. That you too have some saturation points and somebody can just not play around with it. Okay? You too have certain phases in your life where you don't want to feel, you don't want to feel this way. And sometimes in the quest of running, we forget that what am I chasing? Why am I doing this? And then that point comes that, what the hell am I doing? It's that thing for you. You've reached that place that, okay, I am done. Now I am surprised that, okay, I don't want this any longer. Okay, and this is how I see this person giving you a very strong hint, and it's still a hint, by the way. Let me just be honest. A hint, a sense of clarity that they too want to be invested in this situation. This can be work related also, guys, but the chase has been so long that now it doesn't feel exciting. The excitement for this chase is gone. Where is this headed though? Let me see. Where is this headed? You will discover yourself. You're headed towards understanding that you don't need anyone's help. I mean, I don't know if I'm able to explain myself, but this is a moment where you're just like, I don't even want to answer you. I don't even want to entertain this any longer. And this person will try. That, listen, I have to say, I need to talk to you. I have a lot to say to you, blah, blah, blah. But you'd be like, I just don't want this. I don't want to entertain this. I'm done. It's that feeling. Okay? Let me just pick 3 cards on a conclusion for this reading. Yes, Devil. Yeah, it's the end of a karmic cycle, pile 1 for you. And you know it. 2 major arcanas. You're aware now about yourself even more deeply. You're clear that you never wanted something like this. And you understood that, all right, I am not looking to get this anymore. I am sorted. And I'm clear. I'm clear about what I desire, and it's a beginning. It's a new beginning in your life. This is where you just had to stand up. You just had to stand up and take this step in your life is what I pick. Okay? And the rest would follow. That's what I see. And that is what has probably not happened in this situation. You kept giving it some space, some time, so that, okay, it will fall into place, things will become better, etc., etc. But it's more like reaching that place that, okay, it's not just this, that I want this situation. I have a problem of chasing, and I have a problem of giving myself fully to that chase. But this is the first time you will question that, is this worth the chase? What am I chasing? You start questioning all that, and you will react in a very different way. I'm seeing. You'll probably be surprised by yourself that you will walk out or you will leave this situation the way it is. Okay, pile 2, that's what I have. I hope this reading helps. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me and let me know in the comments. Okay? Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, let's move to pile number 3. Whoever chose the Enchanted Map Oracle Guidebook. Let's see. What's next, or what is about to happen in your life, in your situation? What's about to happen here? I hear the word, the shadows of the past. Something has to be healed, but let's see. What's about to happen for you? Okay, it's like step 1 and step 2 of your life. Somebody had put in certain ideologies in your mind which had led to some kind of fear. Like, this is a instigated thing. For some of you, you could be having some issues with your mother, where, or something happened in your childhood where you were taught or you were told to stay away from this, don't do this. Preconceived notions, basically, I'm seeing. And because of that, you just gave in to that idea. What's next is that an opportunity will melt out of this zone only. Now, when I say this zone, it basically means an opportunity from out of nowhere. It is going to come from that same place which you were which you would detest always. Okay? An opportunity will come from there in your life, and you will be surprised that this is what you were looking for. What is this exactly? Let's see. What is this exactly? Mother, something to do with mother wounds, or probably just mother saying something. Your mother had got this ideology. Oh my god, wow. You were passionate about something, but probably your mother figure in your life stopped you from going forward in that direction. And now an opportunity is going to come from there. And this time, I'm going to check cards and then only answer. Okay, yes. This time I see that, basically this opportunity is going to be so enamoring. It is going to be so attractive, because that's the call of your soul, somehow. And there is something for you over there. Is it something negative? Is it something negative? No, I don't think so. You have to understand certain things, which is why I think this is a family line thingy running, where some kind of a ideology has to break. Okay, some a way of perceiving certain things have to change, and you are the one who's going to bring about this change. I'm seeing that you will walk on this path, despite people saying that no, don't go don't go in that direction. It's more like, I don't know what's going to happen next year, but yeah, you will go through all the pain that is associated with this choice. Okay, and you're the chosen one. I'm hearing the word, you're the chosen one. This card is about chosen one. You will choose this path, and you will get success in this path, even though people have said that no, this is not what you should be doing, it is bad, it is pathetic, blah blah blah. But there is some change that you're going to bring about in the way people think, or the way things are supposed to be. You are the one who's going to bring about this shift. Also, you will unlock certain mysteries, like very interesting pile 3. In fact, the enchanted map oracle is interesting in general. So I think the reason why you were asked not to go in that direction is so that you don't become aware of the truth. There is some kind of a truth that has to come out here. And this truth is going to change a lot of things. I mean, I'm taking a pause because it's a little bit of a difficult choice for you guys. It's like you will become a star in this, whatever you do. You will also figure out a lot of things in general about this situation. Yeah, I have the High Priestess. This is your life path. This is something that you were meant to do, and you were to get this kind of obstruction or stopping, or basically interference from people who would not want you to take it up. It's your life purpose, which is what you're getting attracted to. And there was a spiral built around it so that you don't take it up. Not on purpose, but whoever tried to tutor you on this topic that you shouldn't be taking this up or you shouldn't be doing this has seen a very negative side of this purpose, which is why they were stopping you. Like, for example, you wanted to become a model or an actor. So an actor's life or a model's life is tough. So maybe someone who warned you was someone who's seen the challenges a lot, but you're meant to do this. I just gave an example. Let me just pick 3 cards before we end the reading. Final message from the universe here. I'm sorry, 2 of Pentacles, the Star, Injustice. Okay. You will be successful. Trust me, you will. I'm just seeing that you had to fight this ideology of whether I will be successful or not. And people have played with your mind, whoever this person is. I'm not trying to villainize this person, but they've just shown you this thing that will it give you financial security? Will this make it happen for you? Will you be will you be financially secure? And that was your biggest fear. Stability was your biggest fear. But once you get there, you're going to break records. And stability though is like a very small thing. You'll be able to build all that you wanted in your life through this, because you're the star in this situation. Okay, pile 3. Alright, so that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helps. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me and let me know in the comments if this resonated. Alright, take care. Bye bye.